Real estate agents love to talk about how much your house will sell for, but very few people actually want to talk about what it costs to sell a house. So I wanted to pull back the curtain just a little bit today, talk about costs for selling a home in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and let's get right into it. I have a settlement statement from a deal we did earlier this year, and I have redacted all of the personal information of anyone involved in the transaction. And so I wanted to walk through this line by line. Now, a couple of disclaimers here. This is a representation of one home that was sold. It is not, these numbers are not going to be exact for every home, but it'll give you a good idea. And the other thing is, there are costs involved in selling before you get to the closing table. So a few things to consider as a seller. When you go to prepare your house to be sold, are you going to be doing any upgrades, any updates, any repairs to the house before you even list it? Those costs are obviously not going to be covered here, and those costs can vary dramatically. Some costs actually improve the value of the home, and you'll get an ROI on those. Others you will not. So that's a good thing to talk to a real estate agent about as well. I always recommend a pre-inspection, which is going to run you somewhere around $500, and then you're going to know of any major issues that might need to be repaired before the sale. I think that is money very well spent because it helps you get ahead of the game, and my experience has been that when real estate deals drop out, when they fall out, when they don't work, it's often during that inspection period. So if we can get ahead of that, it makes a big, big difference. So here we go. We're at the closing table. This is going to be our settlement statement. So on a sale side, it's usually pretty straightforward. So up here at the top, we've got the sale of the property. We have some prorations for HOA, in this case, HOA, county taxes, and solid waste. Those are going to be credits or debits depending on how they are run for the city, for the organization. County taxes in Kootenai County are charged in arrears. So that's a debit to the seller in this case. The seller had a mortgage on the property, so you can see there the net payoff of that. You've got real estate commissions, and commissions are negotiable, so negotiate with your real estate agent on that and see how good of a negotiator they really are. The title charges, so these are what the title and escrow company are going to charge you. You've got the owner's title insurance, that is insuring the title against any issues in the future, and then the settlement or closing fee, so that's what the title company themselves charge to run the transaction on their end. And in this particular case, we have a final bill to the city of Rathdrum of $150. So those debits and credits are added up. You can see the total due, and again, that's going to depend on the purchase price, all of the credits and debits involved. It's going to be very unique for every transaction, but that gives you just a quick idea of some of the things, some of the costs that you might have as a seller when you go to sell your home. So if you have any questions about costs for selling, reach out to me. I'd love to chat with you.